So I've been to the movies twice now. I went last weekend and I saw the Angelina Jolie film, Those Who Wish Me Dead. And then today I saw Cruella. I enjoyed both films. I liked Those Who Wish Me Dead. You know, some people were giving it mixed reviews or whatever, but it is what it is. It's like your old school kind of action movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And Cruella, it's a lot of fun. I'm just trying to reconcile like all the retconning of 101 Dalmatians that they did, because they really took, Cruella was not, in my eyes, a redeemable villain if you're just looking at her character through 101 Dalmatians. And what they did in this movie is they totally made her a sympathetic, redeemable character. And there are in-jokes and little Easter eggs peppered throughout. And it's just like, all right, you know, I get it. Ha ha, I get it. But I don't know that I can match the Cruella in this film with the Cruella that's in the 101 Dalmatians animated film or the remakes with Glenn Close. Like, I don't, they're not the same character to me. They can't be the same character. I'm sorry. But in any case, I had fun. I went to the theater that I went to. They have like a little bar called McGuffin's. If you are a movie person, that will be funny to you. I know some people are just like, oh, McGuffin's, oh, okay, is that an Irish bar? Like, yeah. I like the guys at McGuffin's. They're super cool. Both times this woman just hit my car with her bag. She doesn't realize I'm sitting in here. She doesn't realize that I'm sitting in here. I mean, it's you know, just like a purse, just a bag, but I'm still just like, oh, okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, like, you know, I like the guys at McGuffin's. The theater itself is pretty cool. And as I mentioned in the previous video, you know, I feel comfortable about being out and about. I'm trusting the science here, right? Still wore my mask. We were, you know, masked up until we couldn't be. I mean, you know, I ordered popcorn and drinks and water, and it's just like, you got to take your mask off in order to enjoy any of that. And so I'm kind of feeling right now that all of this mask guidance or whatever it's just theater. It's really just theater, but it is what it is. I understand. So I will continue to do my part and mask up in public places, but I really am just kind of feeling like it's kind of silly at this point. The babies, we got to think about the babies. You know, children, young children anyway, you know, still can't get vaccinated. You know, this is not going to turn into like a whole vaccination and mask screed. So I'm just going to stop. But I did have my mask on when it was necessary. And yes, I feel comfortable about going to the movies. I love being back in the theater, watching movies on the big screen, watching the previews. We got previews of like Shang-Chi and In the Heights. Yo, the In the Heights preview was dope. They performed, it was like the performance of the song $96,000. Yo, In the Heights is gonna be off the fucking chain. And Shang-Chi looks good. Jungle Cruise looks good. You know, people want to complain about the effects and the CGI and this, that, and the other, but it is what it is. These movies are designed for escapism, for you to have fun. You know, I used to be the guy that would nitpick at, you know, gaffes and, you know, all these things in films, but now, even though I'm, you know, trying to break into that world, films are fun. I want to be entertained. I want a good story told. All the other extra stuff, I mean, that's all fine and good. And I certainly pay attention to everything. But you know what? When I pay my money for a ticket, I want to be entertained. So I'm not going to complain about no fucking CGI tiger or the obvious CGI dogs in Cruella. Like, I don't care about none of that. I just want to have fun. So now I'm trying to see what I should do. Because I'm out, part of me wants to be out. Like, I want to go to the bar and have a drink. But then part of me is just like, be sensible. Just pick up some club soda and drink at home. Don't spend all the money. And don't put yourself, you know, like unnecessarily at risk and all that. So it's just like, this is the problem. This is the issue. This is my issue. After being cooped up for more than a year, now that I'm able to go out and be out, I want to be out. I want to be out and do shit. Oh, well. Okay, I think I'm going to do the sensible thing. I think I'm just going to go somewhere, pick up some club soda, Just take it back to the crib. But I'm very happy that the movies are back and that I feel comfortable about going to the movies. Very happy. So I decided to stop at this soul food restaurant that's nearby the crib. Got myself smothered pork chops, rice, green beans, and macaroni and cheese. And y'all know I don't do sweets, but because it was included, I got a piece of red velvet cake. I don't do this often, but I figure that every once in a while it's okay. Everything in moderation, including moderation.